There was a time in my life
They're going to judge you.
Exactly. There was a time in my life where I wasn't the biggest fan of condoms. Remember Faith went on there and said, I used to fuck a lot of niggas. That's why I couldn't really feel dick for a while.
Now, it's a lot of things I could have went my whole life without hearing. But somebody hit me up and said, yo, Never, did you hear that Mona is a raw dogger? And I said, what the hell are you talking about? But apparently, Mona said she liked to hit these dudes raw. Okay, I look, we gonna play the clip, like the video, and subscribe. Let's get it.
Yeah. We keeping that shit alive and well.
Well, it's still time.
Oh. Is it?
It's still time now.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All the girls I know, as soon as they got their body done, nigga, pop the one in them quick. they got a couple of months out in the street with that new body.
Nigga said, nope, sit down.
Oh yeah, somebody sat him right down.
You doing too much. Sit on down.
Somebody sat him right down.
Sat it down.
It's all right.
Me jumping down the steps.
And you're not gonna be honest. You're not gonna be honest with us neither. What? Homie that you said put you through the mat.
Come on, don't do that.
See? Oh. See?
Got a you ain't say the mat had
too close.
Look,
see?
You know.
And it was through the couch.
See?
Take me through there.
You said that was through the couch?
The couch, yeah.
Oh, niggas never have a rubber near the couch.
Oh, huh? Ain't no rubber on no couch.
You said what? What did he say? What did he say?
Condoms and couches different.
That shit don't go together.
They don't go together.
Never. Yeah, impulse buyer.
Nigga, we had time to talk about none of that shit.
Safe sex is the only sex.
If you didn't make it to the bed, you are not putting no fucking condom on.
Come on, fellas. Well, I look like the type that would have sex without a condom.
Yo, let me see your face. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Y'all stay safe out there, man.
No, that's true.
That's right.
That's peace.
Bitches used to be so easy. At some point, you could stop faking like you was getting a condom.
What?
Like, you ain't even have to pretend no more.
Yo. Oh man. Yo, what time the gas station closed?
Damn, yo. That shit down in the corner.
Yo, God.
Just to see her reaction.
Bitches did not care.
Seriously,
They ain't even try.
Oh man.
Right with it.
That's not funny.
That's crazy.
Oh man,
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Y'all have been turned down from women though for not having one, right? And she's like, no, you gotta get one. You go get it. Treat me like a dummy.
Hell yeah. Turn down. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is a funny day.
This is.
Stop all this hot, passionate stuff and go get a
Yo,
condom.
you turned somebody down before?
Oh shit. Nigga broadened the scope of the question.
I want to go so hard on this topic, but they gonna drag me so hard.
Nah, they ain't gonna drag you.
Why? You heard what Faith said?
You ever see? Shut the fuck up.
They call you Hope Evans.
Oh shit.
Yo, dog.
Now, what you about to say, Mona?
There was a time in my life
They're going to judge you.
Exactly. There was a time in my life where I wasn't the biggest fan of condoms.
Oh, they always.
Yo.
It ain't even about they always know. Like, you ever see those? Well, I don't know if it's like an after school special or no. The cautionary tale you get from your uncle, right? Like, don't trust them girls that try to say they want to fuck you without no condom or something like that.
Allergic.
I was more on that.
I wasn't going to say.
Always say they're allergic.
That's
See,
the one
y'all
right
only
there.
see the guy. He meaning you only
Magnums
see.
break
You only
me
see
out.
the men. So I was more giving. Oh, what you don't trust me? Like, what you think I'm a hoe? Like that vibe, because I don't want to use the condom. You know, he's faking pulling it out anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm more worse.
Girls will do that.
That is true.
Like, oh my God, you don't trust me? Like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Damn, you know that vibe. But no, safe sex the best sex.
That itchy ooh. Shut up, just
Jack
say.
Rabbit style, no
Break me
condom.
out. Yeah,
Break me out.
Guess who was breaking out?
Fuck is you crazy, yo?
I used to think that condom sex wasn't enjoyable.
It's not. Oh, shit.
I used to, right? I used to.
That's crazy.
Back in the day, I used to be like, oh, that's stupid. Wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Skin to skin. But now.
So stupid to think that way.
Oh, my God.
Now, I also want y'all to hear what she said about Faith Evans.
I blame Noriega. He started that bull.
Nah,
he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Them sit around with some dumbass old stories.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Niggas wasn't incriminating themselves on Dream Champs.
Dream Champs, yeah, nah.
Niggas was
Faith
outside going up.
Remember Faith went on there and said, I used to fuck a lot of niggas. That's why I couldn't really feel dick for a while. Remember that? It was some wild shit.
What?
I promise y'all. I'm tired. You know what? Listen, Parks, I'll talk to you.
Go ahead.
I'm tired of saying shit here, and it shocks the room, and being that I'm a little crazy, you're thinking I'm making
No, you didn't shock the room.
Now you know how I
You just
feel.
wasn't talking about that.
That's how I be feeling.
That court the dookie in his hand. Everybody just so thrown off about the dookie catcher and wouldn't get my point. Faith went on Dream Champs, got fucked up, smoking weed and drinking, and at one point she says, nah, I fuck mad niggas when I was a kid. That's why I can't get off on no dick now, because I had so much dick. And the whole room said, God damn. And she was like, hold up. Wait a minute, I didn't mean like that. But the damage was done.
Oh, shit.
Faith
double entendre.
Faith is Big Jersey, so we don't speak on that. That's
What's
all.
wrong with fucking a bunch of niggas?
Nothing.
I respect it when they do it when they say it that way.
It'll make
Yo,
it so
I've lived.
Mm-hmm.
But her point was that she could barely get off or enjoy it because she had too many as a kid. Like, that's kind of heavy. When I say kid, I mean 20. I'm not saying kid like
and she might not even be saying like physically. Just
no,
like
baby,
she not
talking about dick and pussy. That's what she was talking about.
Shut your ass up.
She was talking about dick and pussy.
Try to bail out. I love Faith.
I love her too, but she said it.
You know, sometimes you don't emotionally
It's like
connect.
Bruno, we don't speak on that.
And the thing about that scene though, like, that's what she about how she reacted to it, because she gave it up herself. Because when everybody said, you know what I mean?
Y'all believe Pop?
Classic. No, I don't. I don't believe that. Y'all do? Y'all believe that?
I don't know.
I never believed that.
Big Jersey.
That fake that Pop fuck.
It's not my business.
I never believed it. I've heard shit.
I mean,
since that's like
after the story that you just said, then I mean, maybe.
I don't know, because having a lot of sex is different from cheating on your niggas op. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
maybe
that's
they weren't
heavy.
ops yet.
I don't know, maybe. Maybe they weren't ops.
Yo.
Corey, shut up, evil old man. Yeah, she fucked. Everybody off camera, Corey said, yeah, she fucked that nigga. He said it just like that.
I'm not saying that.
I ain't saying
I believe women.
I
believe women.
It.
She said she didn't do it.
I never believed that shit. I never believed it. I don't give a fuck.
Before I speak more on this topic, I thought it was important to get Miss Mona and this new body on screen. I find it very peculiar. I find it very curious. I find it very interestingly that Mona get this BBL. I don't know. She might have tightened up the waist too. See, I had to fast forward through this video because when I press play on this on the Instagram, it's just all ass. She got the BBL. She couldn't wait to twerk. But now, and see, look, she was making these little thirst traps about 15 days ago. Now, about 13 days later, she on the pod talking about, yeah, I don't like condoms. What? Like, I just think it's crazy that the BBL and the I don't like condoms, it just links so close together. Like, if this was a detective show and I was trying to like solve a case, I would have to link the excess dick to the BBL and to the I don't like condoms. So now all of a sudden she talking about yeah, it was a time in my life. What time in your life? Because you got this BBL. I don't think you like condoms with this new ass either. That's just me. That's allegedly, right? So she letting us know. Also, when you watch this clip, they up in there looking like a bunch of thirsty hyenas. Like, yeah, and you know, Mona in there shaking. She then, you know, she wanted to talk about not using condoms. She couldn't just be by herself. She had to bring her fellow light-skinned friend Faith Evans, I don't know if they friends. I'm just saying all light-skinned people was friends with each other, okay? Just like her and Joe Budden is cool. And her and Ish from the Joe Budden podcast is cool. So all of the light-skinned people is congregating, okay? Anyway, she couldn't just be out here using using no condoms by herself. She had to bring in Faith Evans and say, yeah, Faith Evans back in the day, she was talking about she was fucking everybody too, and her walls just blew out and she can't feel no dick. Like it's like it felt to me, it was almost like wait, don't just actually tell you the truth. I think when she was talking about not using condoms, that was the cleanup for the Faith Evans stuff, to tell you the truth. I think she said the Faith Evans stuff first, but when you mix it all together, I just link it all back to the BBL. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We just linking it back to the BBL, man. Shout out to Mona though. You know, I keep seeing a lot of these people in the Joe Budden community, and they saying, hey bro, I can't lie. Like, you know, when dudes say, hey bro, and they say, I can't lie, it's gonna be a regrettable decision that follows that. and I'm not saying, you know, you would regret having relations with Mona. Shout out to Mona. I'm just saying they follow it with, I can't lie, bro. Mona looking kind of good, and I would, and you know, I ain't gonna say nothing else. God bless Mona. Shout out to Mona. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.